Welcome to the You Are Enabled Adult Amputee Adapted Exercise Series. This is our solo agility games video. This video looks at agility and coordination games that you can perform alone or in a group. Today you can learn how to perform some agility games to help improve your skills in hand-eye coordination, movement at speed, and performing combined throwing and stepping movements. Agility and coordination are important in many daily activities such as moving out of the way in a busy high street or in sports where catching and moving is required at the same time. We will show you how to perform these activities alone, in pairs and in groups of 3 or more. For these games, you will need a ball that will bounce off a wall, perhaps a tennis ball or a foam ball, and a balloon. There is a small risk of falls, so please ensure you are safe to perform these games before starting and building up your ability. Game 1, spot the ball. You have to bounce the ball against a wall and catch the ball. Why is this game called spot? Well, every time you drop the ball, you get another letter of the word. You are trying to play for as long as possible without spelling spot, or for a longer game, try a longer word or phrase. When playing with others, the first one to spell out the phrase is the first out. Start by throwing the ball against the wall at chest height and catching it in 2 hands. At first, you are trying to throw and catch so that you don't have to move your feet. Try throwing the ball to different spots on the wall so you can still catch it without moving your feet. Throw the ball higher, then lower, then to one side and the other. Now, you can make yourself move. Step while you throw, or throw so that you have to step to catch. Start easy, then challenge yourself with moving more and faster as long as it's safe. If playing with a partner, you can throw the ball and bounce it so they have to catch it. You can do this like a game of squash, standing side by side. Or you can stand one behind the other, swapping places each throw. Start easy. Make sure that you are both able to catch the ball. Then make it slowly more challenging, throwing higher, lower, wider, and making them move further and faster. But don't make it impossible for them. In a group, you may find it easier to create a line. The person at the front of the line throws the ball, then immediately walks to the back of the line, while the second in the line tries to catch the ball. This continues down the line. Remember to start easy and get the technique. Then start making it harder, making your team move more. Try and control your throw so the next teammate is challenged, but don't make it impossible. This game can be played for as long as you like, making the target word longer or shorter. Game 2. This game is called hot potato. You have to keep the ball or balloon off the floor, but keep hold of the ball or balloon for as short a period as possible. You can use any ball for this exercise. Using a balloon gives you more time to hit the ball. Smaller balls are more challenging as they fall quickly and have a small surface to hit. You can also play this with a tennis racket and a ball or shuttlecock if you don't want to hit the ball directly. Be careful of space here as you may be stepping backwards. See how long or how many hits you can do before the ball hits the ground. If playing in pairs or teams, take turns and score points if it touches the ground on the other player's turn. First to 10 points wins. If you're playing alone, start easy with a small throw up in a straight line, then start throwing it higher. Try taking steps as you throw it. Try batting it in an arch so you have to stretch to reach it. Try batting or throwing it so you have to step to reach the ball. With a partner, you can take turns to hit the ball, so start facing each other and try and purposely bat the ball upwards in the direction of your partner. At the start, make sure your partner can reach it. You may want to catch and throw the ball to begin with. Then try batting the ball into the air without catching it. If you are both able to do this, then make it more challenging, making it necessary to move to keep the ball off the floor without catching. You can always go back to catching if this is better to keep you moving. In a group, you can take turns by giving each player a number and shouting your number as you hit the ball, so the next player knows it's their turn next. If you prefer, you can just try as a team to keep the ball in the air. Again, start easy, learn the game and each other's abilities, then make it harder. Make your team move high and low, but don't make it impossible. Now it's time to play. Go and have fun. You can develop your own rules to make it more fun or challenging. Thank you for joining us for the Solo Agility Games video. If you're looking for your next workout, we'd recommend checking out our Walking for Health video.